how do you compete against throws and throw loops? I practice delay teching, but it's so difficult in online matches. I've always struggled in teching against throw guesses correctly since Street Fighter 4 and get cooked for it. Is there a trick higher level pros use? Is it just the way Street Fighter will always be? It's not necessarily the way Street Fighter will always be, but throw loops are definitely here in Street Fighter 6 right now, and they're a huge part of the game. I think what you need to understand is what are your other options besides throw tech and how to capitalize on them to make sure that when you guess correctly, you swing the momentum in your favor. I think that's what's really important for dealing with throw techs, is making sure that when you find an escape, you get out of the corner, or you turn it into screen space, or you turn it into your momentum. So let's cover what throw teching really is in the first place, just in case other people might not know, or delay teching rather. All right, so here, Jury's doing a throw loop. This is a real throw loop. If I press jab here, it's going to counter hit my throw. But I can tech this throw with a pretty late window. I don't have to throw tech right away. I can throw tech early, or I can throw tech a little late, right? And why does that matter? So here, let me show it from the other perspective. So here I'm going to have Jury do wake up reversal, and I'm going to have her do regular throw on wake up. So first, I'm going to have Jury do immediate throw with no delay. So you see here on the wake up reversal, I'm setting the delay option here to 0. So if I throw her and I walk up and throw her, she techs. That's great. However, if I throw her and walk up and press a button, she's going to get counter hit every single time because she's trying to do throw, right? She's not blocking. I'm going to counter hit her throw tech attempt. So that's a danger in doing immediate tech. However, what if I crank this delay here to 5 frames? So she's going to slightly delay after wake up when she presses throw. So I'm going to throw her, and let me try to throw. She teched the throw and escaped it. Now, what if I try to frame trap her instead? Huh? What? Magic. This is delay teching. It's one of the most powerful tools in Street Fighter since Street Fighter 4. It's very, very powerful. There is a window where you're allowed to tech throws, right? And so if you tech on the very end of that window, you can actually block, or you can option select your block so that if they attempt to immediately hit you with the button, oh, I can't even time this. If they attempt to immediately hit you with a meaty button, you haven't even inputted your throw tech yet. You input your throw tech right after that button would have hit you, so that you're in block stun while your throw tech is inputted, so it doesn't come out. However, they go for the throw, you're still within the window to throw tech. So this is extremely powerful. However, it does have downsides, right? If you delay tech, I can shimmy you very easily, right? And most people have a huge delay with their delay tech, to be quite honest. Oh, I deleted it. Most people delay tech like very heavy. They'll do something like that. And then that, of course, leaves them susceptible to the good old-fashioned shimmy, which you can punish heavily. Another way people punish this is by neutral jumping. If you wonder why people throw and then approach and then neutral jump, it's because neutral jump will beat both delay tech and regular throw. If you have a tight enough throw loop, you can definitely immediately... Now, that wasn't a punish there, but with a lot of characters with tight throw loops, this will punish. So immediate tech is safer to neutral jump, actually. It's not a bad option against a lot of characters who have like not airtight throw loops. You can immediate tech and then like crouching fierce or anti-air in some situations. So that is one option as well. So basically, no delay teching. It's great to beat this basic throw and frame trap flowchart, but you need to have more options. So another option you can choose to use. Oops. So here's one common option: jump forward. So To be quite honest, this will often lose to DP. It's a very common situation for this to happen. Yeah. So this is a super common situation you see at high level. People will hold up forward predicting the throw, and a high level opponent will go for the meaty throw again, and they'll recover in time to anti-air you. However, this is a great tax to pay to get out of the corner. First of all, there is definitely... Oh, dude, I hate hitbox. I hate hitbox. What is this? So first of all, if you jump out of the corner, it's on... the pressure's on them to actually perform the anti-air. And there's a high chance that they might just mess up the anti-air. So, you know, you put the pressure on them to perform in that situation. And, you know, a lot of top-level players, they'll just do this every single time. But this tax, you take a small amount of damage to escape the corner. If you're not going to die from the anti-air, this is a great option because you go back to mid-screen, right? And then the pressure they get from the situation is often not that great. And then you go back to neutral if you back roll. It's a really good option. And also, if they mess up, you might just get a full combo. So holding up forward in the corner, if you guess throw, is very, very powerful. Another option, of course, is the good old-fashioned backdash. So if they backdash, I think in this situation they're -5 with Jury's throw loop. So let me get rid of the DP. Let me record here. Okay, -4 in this one. -4 is negative enough to get a jab. From a lot of meaty throws setups, you can actually backdash and get a punish, depending on the character, of course. And that'll be a punish counter, which means you can combo from your jab into your medium with most characters. You know, get a full combo. So that's another option. Of course, backdash only has throw invincibility. It has no physical invincibility. And you will not air reset out of the backdash like you would in Street Fighter V. You'll be grounded, and they'll hit you with a full combo. So if they dash up and do a jab into a combo, you will eat the combo. So it's a hard read, but that's another option if you predict the throw. You actually get a punish in that situation, and you can turn momentum around in your favor. So definitely something you want to incorporate here and there if you have a hard read. So unlike the forward jump, you actually don't get a punish on the throw, and they will potentially get a anti-air on you. But the backdash is a harder read because it'll absolutely lose to any meaty, but you get an actual punish on these throw loops. So definitely something that you might want to incorporate. The other option is, once they are, you know, tired of throwing you, you need to also incorporate wake up buttons, abare, right? So say they're actually trying to do shimmies here to bait your wake up throw. Super common situation. So once they've thrown looped you enough and they think that you're finally gonna crack, what they're gonna do is they're gonna do this and try to bait your delay tech. Forward dash, back dash, shimmy attempt. I think this loop punishes even immediate throw. Yeah, if you tech at all in this situation, even if you immediate tech, you'll get punished, right? Well, this will lose. They autopilot it to the forward jump, so the forward jump will be very strong in that situation. However, you can also try checking them. In this situation, you probably have to do a crouching medium kick to reach, but you know, don't be scared to mix in wake up buttons. If they're going to consistently beat wake up buttons, they're going to be forced to do airtight throws, which will lose to the backdash like I showed. So that's if you mix in the backdash, they're going to start wanting to delay their throw pressure. And once they start delaying their throw pressure, you can mix in buttons, wake up with them, create some space, and then just make sure you convert this space into, you know, an actual knockdown or actual pressure. Because, you know, like I said, they might start delaying their pressure on you, which will lose to the throw tech. But then you can use that to wake up buttons. And once you find the wake up button, you know, you can do whatever to try to make some space and just make sure you carry the momentum. So yeah, if you're getting throw looped, you are definitely in a bad situation. I didn't mention it here, but of course, wake up reversal, JP, throw looping JP, that's a big risk. You know what happens if you try to throw loop JP. Like, he will actually end your life. So JP has a great anti-throw reversal, but other characters that will have invincible reversals as well, and EXDP. Some of the characters have something. Not every character has something. But if you have a reversal, use that as well to remind them to not always go for the throw loop. And once they're conditioned to delay their offense because they're scared of your reversal, once that is established, then you can wake up buttons again. So keep these options rotated. You need to be doing something. You need to be waking up with buttons, backdashing, jumping, delay tech, fast tech, reversal, parry. You need to be mixing up your options. You cannot get predictable with your timing or your options, or else you're just going to get mauled. So there's definitely options against throw loops. It's an extremely disadvantageous situation for sure, but there's things you can do to swing the tides back in your favor.